Oh, hello there, folks. We're back with another live episode of The Joker's Wild right here on Sleepy Time Studios. And yes, we're doing this on a Saturday night. Who would have thought? I'm not going to go into details over the reasoning why. Only thing I'm going to say is this is episode 5. Philip's our returning champion, and we're going live. Let's have a good show tonight. Here we go. You know what? Let's try that again. Y'all heard nothing. The Discord audience heard it, but you folks at home didn't hear it. So let's try that again.
From Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's The Joker's Wild.
And here's your host of The Joker's Wild, the guy who already fucked up the intro from the get-go, Jose Cazares. So this episode's not off to the best of starts, but hopefully I can turn it around here tonight, but no promises. Welcome back, everybody, to The Joker's Wild right here on Sleepy Time Studios. We are live once again. So, those that missed the previous streams, due to the availability of our champion, we're doing our next live episode on a Saturday night. And tonight we've got him back as well as his next challenger as he goes for his 4th win tonight. Let's go ahead and meet the players for tonight's episode. First, let's welcome back our returning champion. He's picked up 3 wins under his belt so far as champion, and he's accumulated cash win and prize winnings totaling $123,787. He's a custodian from the great state of Idaho. We welcome back Philip Schuring. And his opponent, he's the eternally bitter Squid Boy from 10,000 years in the future, hailing from the state of Minnesota. We welcome in Equals Peach. Gentlemen, welcome into Joker's Wild. Philip, we're going to start with you. Welcome back.
Hi.
You've had a little more time to recover since you retained your championship last Tuesday, or actually 2 Tuesdays ago. But now you've got some tough competition lined up here as you go for win number 4. Do you think that you can pull it off?
Well, I mean, like I always say, basically, it depends on, how the questions line up and if I know them or not. So, fingers crossed.
All right, well, wish you the best of luck as again. Competition's not going to get any easier as your championship goes on because you're taking on Equals Peach over here. Mr. Squid Boy over there on the left side. Peach, what else should the folks at home know about you?
What, besides being eternally bitter and besides living in Minnesota?
Besides that.
Well, I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. I'm eternally bitter. I'm a big sports fan, go Rams and stuff. And on a typical night, you might find me singing in the bathroom with a hot mic.
Think you can take down Philip?
Perhaps.
Perhaps, he says. Okay. Well, without further ado then, gentlemen, let's just go ahead and go right into our game here. Good luck to the both of you. You both know how this works. First one of you to reach $5,000 or more will become the champion and get to face off against the devil in the bonus round for a chance to rack up a big prize package. Alright, so, you may be curious as to what the categories are for tonight's game. Well, they are as follows. U.S. history and government, animals and wildlife, TV, movies and pop culture, world history, language and wordplay, and finally, landmarks. Now that one isn't limited to U.S. landmarks, it's landmarks from around the world. Alright, without further ado, let's go and get to it. Peach, as the challenger, you will spin first. Let's get this game underway.
Yoinkity doink.
Animals and wildlife, landmarks, and a pair.
Give me landmarks, please.
He spins the pair, but he doesn't take it. He's going with the singleton here. Landmarks for 500. Let's see if this choice ends up working out in his favor here. As my question source needs to refresh to get loaded up. Thanks, Chrome.
It's okay.
Consistently inconsistent since 2018 when I activated my Google account. Cool. All right, here is your question under landmarks. Peach, what massive palace complex in Beijing was home to Chinese emperors for centuries? Again, what massive palace complex in Beijing was home to Chinese emperors for centuries? For $500, name it.
It was that dojo from Rush Hour.
Wow. That is absolutely wrong. Philip, you can take $500 if you know it.
Forbidden Palace, I don't know.
Philip, you were actually close. You had the forbidden part right, but it's the Forbidden City.
Ah.
I thought you had it when you started saying forbidden. But it's only
okay.
one. It's only one question. It is still early. Game's just getting started. Philip, you're up.
Yoinkity doink.
TV, movies, and pop culture, world history, and a pair for you now.
I suck at history. Give me the pair for 1,000.
Yeah, you are taking the pair. All right. Here comes your question under TV, movies, and pop culture. There's supposed to be a comma next to TV. It's not TV movies, it's TV, movies, and pop culture, just for clarification. All right. Philip, in The Godfather, what actor played the character of Michael Corleone? Again, in The Godfather, what actor played the character of Michael Corleone? If I mispronounced that, I apologize. For $1,000, name this actor.
Fun fact, I've never watched The Godfather, so roast me for that.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Robert De Niro.
Okay, you're gonna get massive shame after the show.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, that is wrong. Peach, you
Yeah.
can take 1,000 if you know it.
Well, I've never seen the Godfather movies either, so roast me too.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, then again, I have no room to talk considering I've never seen him. But do you have a guess?
I just know I'm pretty sure he was in the Godfather movies. Isn't Marlon Brando?
Well, good guess, but not Marlon Brando. We were looking for Al Pacino on that one.
Okay.
All right, let's just pretend those first two questions ever happened. Peach, we're back to you.
Okay, I'm taking my line back. Yoinkity doink.
Joker, U.S. history and government, and TV, movies, and pop culture. Oh,
U.S. history and government for $1,000.
Now he takes a pair. All right, U.S. history and government.
It's government. Get it right.
Well, you pronounce it like that, I pronounce it the proper way. All right, here is your question under U.S. history and government. Happy now?
Appreciate it.
All right, Peach. The 13th
Yes.
The 13th Amendment abolished what institution in the United States? Again, the 13th Amendment abolished what institution in the United States? For $1,000, name it.
Wouldn't that have been slavery?
That was the Slavery Amendment. You are on the board. All right, challenger draws first blood. Philip, we're back to you to try to strike back.
Hey, what's that over there? Yeet.
U.S. history, government, Joker, and a Joker.
You know what? I'm gonna go off the board and go back to TV, movies, and pop culture.
That's what the Jokers are
I don't
for.
watch
If you don't...
TV.
All right. Well, anyways, back to TV, movies, and pop culture. All right, here. Let's try this one. Philip, what TV series follows a chemistry teacher who becomes involved in the drug trade? Again, what TV series follows a chemistry teacher who belongs involved? Wow,
Words English can't.
it's that kind of a
Keisha,
night.
come soon.
I just got finished live streaming a preseason game on my other channel, and I've been tongue-tied all night.
Who won?
Dallas.
Oh, good. Thank the heavens. They were playing Seattle. Fuck Seattle.
Anyways, let me try this again, Philip. What television series follows a chemistry teacher who becomes involved in the drug trade? For $1,000, name this series.
It's the 2Bs, baby. Breaking Bad.
You've tied it up. All right, 1,000 apiece. Now we got a game going on here. Pete, we're back to you.
How about Doinkity Yoink?
TV, movies, and pop culture. A Joker and a Joker.
Freaking damn it!
I'm trying to remember. Was wordplay a category?
Language, right?
Yeah, language and wordplay is one of the categories.
Language and wordplay for $1,000.
Pete's taking a page out of Philip's book, using the Jokers to go off the board, and we're going to a new category here, language and wordplay. All right. Pete, here comes your question under language and wordplay. Okay. Peach, the word benevolent is a synonym of what simpler word? The word benevolent is a synonym of what simpler word? For $1,000, name it.
My ass. No, I'm kidding. Merciful.
Judges? They counted as right.
All right.
So my card says kind or charitable, but merciful falls under that same category. So it is right. Merciful and kind, because that tends to be used in some vernacular. But yes, benevolent. For those that were wondering about King Benevolent Badass Kevin Henry himself, he refers to him as King Kind Badass. Anyways, this is turning into a stupid conversation. Philip, back to you.
Eat.
Joker! Language and wordplay. Almost at the triple Jokers.
So we've said it already. Words English can't. Let's go back to TV, movie, and pop culture for $1,000.
Freaking damn it!
He's really not liking the fact that you're choosing this. But that's what those Jokers are for. Alright. Alright, Philip, here's your question under TV, movies, and pop culture. Philip, what 1999 sci-fi film features the character Neo discovering that reality is not what it appears to be? Again, what 1999 sci-fi film features the character Neo discovering that reality is not what it appears to be? For $1,000, name this sci-fi film.
I'm just going to simply say The Matrix. I hope that's good enough.
Well, you hope. And it worked. You're right.
All right.
You've tied it up again. All right, 2,000 apiece. Peach, we're back to you.
Now, this is turning into a nice game. I like it. Yoink.
Joker. Language and wordplay and TV movies and pop culture. I know which one you're probably not going to touch.
Language and wordplay, please. For $1,000.
Jeez Louise. Boy, you've got to bet against that category. I don't blame you. All right, here's your question under language and wordplay. Jesus Christ.
I heard that.
All right. Peach, listen carefully. The word democracy comes from Greek words meaning people and what other word? Again, the word democracy comes from Greek words meaning people and what other word? For $1,000, name it.
Got a couple ideas for this. I'm just going to go with... So, democracy. People rule. That's my guess. Rule.
Well, my card has 2 possible answers I can accept. And you gave me one of them. Rule is right. Rule or power, I could have accepted. So people rule or people power. All right, each takes the lead back, Philip. We're back to you again. Joker, landmarks, and U.S. history and government.
I got to keep it close here, so let's go with landmarks for $1,000.
Back to landmarks we go, all right? Let's see how this one treats you. Here's your question under landmarks. Philip, what famous clock tower in London, despite being commonly called Big Ben... Oh, hold on, let me try this again. This famous clock tower in London is commonly called Big Ben, although technically it's the name of its great bell. What is the actual name of it called? Again, this famous clock tower in London is commonly called Big Ben, although technically it's the name of its great bell. What is its actual name? For $1,000, name the tower.
London Tower?
Good guess, but not it. Each you can take 1,000 if you know.
Okay. Is it the Tower of London?
No, however you phrase it, it's not London Tower or Tower of London.
Darn.
The correct answer is named after one of their queens in its history, the Elizabeth Tower.
Okay.
So yeah, Big Ben is the name of the bell, but Elizabeth Tower is the name of the whole thing.
For what it's worth, Philip, you took the answer I was going to give.
Yeah.
All right, well, nothing changes score-wise. Peach, we're back to you. Joker, animals and wildlife, and language and wordplay. Well, it doesn't come up for you, finally.
I'm going to try animals and wildlife.
Finally taking on this category for the first time. All right. All right, Peach. Under animals and wildlife, what species of bird, when diving, is the fastest in the world? Again, what species of bird, when diving, is the fastest bird in the world? For $1,000, name it.
Damn it, I've got 2 ideas and I'm not sure which it is. Falcon.
Can you be more specific?
Peregrine falcon.
There you go, you got it. I had to ask for specificity on that one because I did need the species, but you are correct.
Isoke.
So, 4,000 to 2,000, Philip, you got to play some catch up here. You're back up.
All right, let's see what we can do. Yeet.
Joker, U.S. history, government, and the Joker.
Well, like you said, I got to catch up. So let's try U.S. history and government.
Taking the triple here. All right, needs this to tie this up. Let's see how this goes. Here comes your question under U.S. history and government. Now, I will say, you miss this and Peach steals it, he'll have enough to win the game and become the new champion.
Mm-hmm.
So needless to say, you need to get this to stay alive. Here it is. Philip, what document established the first framework of government for the U.S. before the Constitution came around? Again, what document established the first framework of government for the U.S. before the Constitution came around? For $2,000, and to tie up the game, name this document.
The Declaration of Independence?
That's not it. Peach, if you steal this, you're the new champion.
The Articles of Confederation.
You're the new champ!
Good game, Peach.
Good try, Philip. Nice battle.
Hell of a battle between you two, but with a score of 6,000 to 2,000, Peach is the new champion, and he's going to be taking on Lucy in just a moment. Well, Philip, you tried. You knew who you were up against tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Peach is a trivia giant, and hey, on the bright side for the folks watching right now, guess what? Joker's Wild's going back to its normal day and time.
Yay! I'll have to check the schedule post for just to update the times. But Philip, you're not leaving out of here empty-handed by no means. The $2,000 that you picked up in this game, we're going to let you keep for yourself. So for now, you depart us on Joker's Wild with a season total of $125,787 in cash and prizes.
Sweet.
And I know we'll hopefully have you back on a future show.
Yeah. Hey, Peach, good luck beating Lucy's ass.
Oh, I'll give it a shot.
All right, well, that is Philip Schuring, everyone. And Peach, you've done it. Taking down a hell of a champion with a six-figure total and 3 wins under his belt. He needed to beat you and the next challenger, but you ended his run swiftly. So, you start off your championship run with $6,000 and 1 win under your belt. But we're going to give you a few moments to prep yourself. Folks, we're going to take our first commercial break of the night. And when we come back, our new champion Peach is going to be taking on Lucy to see if he can pick damn it, again.
T-shirt coming soon.
Again with that
And just
bullshit.
can't.
All right, well, I'm going to mute the desk. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. Because you're not going to hear the outro of the song. But anyways, we're going to take our first commercial break. And when we come back, it's going to be Peach against Lucy to see if he can pick up if Peach can pick up a fabulous prize package for himself to add to his total. We'll be right back after this here on the Joker's Wild, and hopefully I can find my English, but no promises on that. back to the Joker's Wild. I'm here with our brand new champion, Equals Peach, with $6,000 so far for his total. But now it's time to see if Peach can pick up a fabulous prize package to add to that total of his. So, Peach, without further ado, let's see what you're playing for. Let's bring down the prize board. All right, well, Pete, you know you've seen this bonus round before. You know how this works. There are jokers loaded onto these prize reels as well as other fabulous prizes. Your goal is to try to spin at least one joker in each spin. You spin at least one joker on the first spin, you'll earn a bonus spin to try to pick up more cash and prizes. And then if you spin at least one joker on the second spin, then you'll have the opportunity to play for a new car to add to your package. Of course, one joker is worth $10,000, two is worth $20K, and three is worth $50K. So if you're ready, the prize reels are ready. Just tell me when.
Now.
Oh, okay, not too bad of a start. Got a couple nice prizes here to start. A trip to Nashville worth $4,003, as well as a queen bed and sleep set worth $3,098. Plus, you got that joker worth $10,000, so your prize package value sits at $17,101. But since you spun a joker, you've got a bonus spin, so do it again.
All right, now.
And a similar result, just different prizes. So you got a set of kitchen appliances with maid service included worth $3,707. You also have a camping trailer worth $8,313. And once again, that single joker is worth $10,000. So prize package value sits at $39,121. But again, because you spun in one joker on the bonus spin, you now have the chance to play for a new car. So we have three wheels here. Each of them have a fabulous car behind it. Pick one and we'll see which one you'll play for.
Well, it's my first win, so I'll go with car number one.
All right, number one. And should you beat Lucy in the bonus round, you're taking home all those prizes, all that cash, and a Chevy Cobalt worth $16,110, making your potential prize package value $55,231. And it can be yours, but only if you can beat the devil. So you know how this works, Pete. You get to $10,000 before seeing you-know-who, and you're walking out of here with that prize package. Of course, any jokers you spin will give you guaranteed money on the joker's bonus that you cannot lose. And there are, of course, special gimmicks here. If you spin a natural triple, which is three of the same amount in each reel, that is an instant win. Spin triple jokers, you win the joker's jackpot, which currently sits at $140,000. But get triple jokers in any one of your first two spins, and we double that joker's jackpot to $280,000. Lots of money at stake, my friend. I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Go get that prize package.
Follow the lever, Jose.
2,000, 1,000, 2,000. What a start. You're already halfway there. Okay, Peach, in one spin, you're already halfway to your goal. You can somehow do this again. You'll have done it, but you want to stop at the 5,000 or you want to go on?
I feel like I should stop after a spin like that. But I'm not going to. We've got some great prizes waiting at the end. Let's go for it.
I really hope you do that again. Good luck.
Wouldn't that be something? Pull it.
Oh, shit. Oh, and of course the two jokers show up right next to him and deny you the joker's jackpot. Well, shit. Well, that was a quick one. Damn. 2 spins. That might be the quickest I've seen it end. Well, Pete, unfortunately, you lose the $5,000 from up top, but because you spun those 2 jokers, even though Lucy showed up, those do count. So you do pick up another $2,000, And when we add that to your previous winnings, you're still our champion with a total so far of an even $8,000.
Start, please.
And if this isn't enough to entice you, we'll add another $5,000 to that Joker's jackpot. So next person that plays it will be going for $145,000 in the Joker's jackpot. But for now, Peach, we got to get you back over to the main game because you are going to be taking on another challenger as you go for your second win. So, folks, we're going to take another quick commercial break. It's going to be a quick one, I promise. And when we come back, Peach is taking on another challenger as he goes for his second win here on the Joker's Wild. We'll be right back after this. Back here on the Joker's Wild, I'm here with Peach, who had a very swift bonus round. Unfortunately, ended 2 spins after getting halfway there at the first spin. He then gets sniped by Lucy on the next one. But, Peach, what can you do? Either way, you're still the champion. You're back here to try to take on another opponent. To try to pick up your second win. You ready to meet him?
I'm in danger.
He says this now. Let's go ahead and introduce Peach's next challenger. Peach's next challenger is a PE teacher from the state of Tennessee. We welcome in Turd Ferguson. Hopefully I got that right. Sir, welcome in the Joker's Wild, my friend.
Yeah, you said it.
Yay! Well, what else should the folks know about you, in case they somehow don't know who the hell you are?
I like to poop.
Well, we know that. Short, sweet, to the point. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Now, do you think you'll be able to take down Peach here? He's already scared of you, which is... take that as you will.
You know, I think this is all about sportsmanship here, and the best thing for us to just say at this point is, fuck you, Peach.
That means he's ready. Good luck to you. Good luck to both of our players. Here are the categories once again. U.S. history and government, animals and wildlife, TV, movies and pop culture, world history, language and wordplay, and finally, landmarks. Alright, Turd, as the challenger, you start us off. Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it.
There, that's right. Landmarks in U.S. history and government almost had a triple, but you got a pair.
Yeah, why don't we try landmarks? Let's see how it goes.
All right, off we go then. Here's your question under landmarks. All right, Turd. The Acropolis, which includes the Parthenon, overlooks what capital? Again, the Acropolis, including the Parthenon, overlooks what capital? For $1,000, name it.
You know, I've taken shits before that's about the size of an Acropolis, so I'll go Athens.
Athens is right. Just like that, you're on the board. All right, he came here to play, Pete. You're up.
This is the game everybody's calling the most realistic game of 2026. Pull it.
Animals and wildlife, landmarks, and a joker.
Wrigley Field is mid. Animals and wildlife are grand.
All right, Pete's looking to try to tie it up here. Features your question under animals and wildlife. Oh, where is it? There it is. All right, Peach, what is the largest living species of turtle? Again, what is the largest living species of turtle? For $1,000, name this species.
All right, I'll name it Teddy.
Well, okay then. That means he has no idea.
I don't. Yeah, I had no guess.
Turd, you can take $1,000 if you know it.
Ask it again.
What is the largest living species of turtle?
I'll go with the Galapagos turtle.
Very good guess, but it's not the Galapagos turtle. What we were looking for was the leatherback. The leatherback sea turtle.
Well, Poopy.
I thought it was something with back at the end. I just didn't know what back.
Yep. All right, well, no harm, no foul. Turd keeps his $1,000 lead. And speaking of Turd, we go back to you for your next spin.
And let's spin then.
Joker. Language and wordplay. Oof, came close there.
Yeah, we'll go language and wordplay for the triple.
Going for the triple. All right. For $2,000, here's your question under language and wordplay. All right, Turd. A sentence that asks a question is better known by what grammatical term? Again, a sentence that asks a question is better known by what grammatical term? For $2,000, name it.
Is it a interrogative?
An interrogative sentence. You got it. Oh boy, 3,000 to nothing. Peach, we need to get you on the board and fast if you want to keep up.
Well, I guess we'll see what we can do. Yoink.
Landmarks, Joker, and TV movies and pop call. Here we go with this again.
Well, I don't watch TV, and I imagine Turd does, so landmarks for a grand.
All right, to landmarks we go. Let's see if we can get you on the board here. Here's your question under landmarks. Peach, what ancient city carved into rose-colored sandstone is one of Jordan's most famous landmarks? Again, what ancient city carved into rose-colored sandstone is one of Jordan's most famous landmarks? For $1,000, what's this ancient city called?
Is it Tel Aviv?
Ooh, good guess. Not Tel Aviv, though. Turd, you can take $1,000 if you know it.
Repeat the question, please.
What ancient city carved into rose-colored sandstone is one of Jordan's most famous landmarks?
I'm sure this is not right, but why don't we go with Mecca?
Another good guess, but it's not Mecca either. The ancient city we were looking for was Petra. Petra. Yeah, no, Gesundheit to me. All right. Back to you, Turd.
Spinny, spin, spin.
U.S. history and government, animals and wildlife, and I was wondering if this was going to happen in the episode or not. The Singletons have finally arrived.
That's your opinion.
Let's go with TV, movies, and pop culture.
What a surprise he chose that one. All right. Here's your question under TV, movies, and pop culture. Okay, I'm going to pronounce this wrong. And if I do, or I might pronounce this wrong, and if I do, I apologize. What comedian created and starred in an iconic show as the character of Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable? I butchered that badly.
You don't even have to say it again. I know what it is. So that would be Bill Cosby.
And you're right. Thank God I didn't have to repeat it. How is it pronounced?
You were right. No, you pretty much got it. It's Heathcliff Huxtable.
Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. I got paranoid for nothing. All right, Pete, you're back up.
That's Dr. William H. Cosby Jr. EDD. Yoink.
World history, language and wordplay, and now you get the Singletons with U.S. history and government.
Government.
Took me a second for me to figure out that you were going with that one. All right, U.S. history and government. Let's see what your question is. Peach, the famous the famous speech, "Give me liberty or give me death," was delivered by what Virginian?
Patrick Henry.
Welcome to the game.
Say please.
All right, 3,500 to 500. Turb, we're back to you.
Stoink.
Joker, triple jokers.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Our first instance of triple jokers this season. So, Turd, you see
And
this.
you didn't say that right.
Our first triple jokers of the season.
You did not say that right. It's supposed to be Joker.
Harder, Daddy.
That's your opinion. Well, anyways, Turd, you know what this means. You get free reign to select any of the 6 categories. I will ask you one question to you and only you. If you get it right, you'll win the game and you'll become the new champion because Peach will not get a bonus spin. So, a reminder of the categories again. Just so you have the list here. Oh, I need to scroll back down. Hold up. Damn it. I'm so unorganized with this shit. All right. Categories again. U.S. history and government. Animals and wildlife. TV, movies, and pop culture. World history. Language and wordplay. And landmarks. Which of those do you want to go for?
There's a couple of options there, but I think I'm going to go back to the TV, movies, and pop culture.
All right, so here we go. TV, movies, and pop culture. Again, you get this right, it's game over, and you're the new champion. Miss it, and the game continues. Turd, what actress portrayed Princess Leia in the original Star Wars trilogy? Again, What actress portrayed Princess Leia in the original Star Wars trilogy? To become the new champion, name this actress.
I know her first name. I can't think of her second name. Carrie Fisher.
You've done it! You're the new champ! Who'd have thunk it? With a score of 5,500, turns the new champ!
Allow me to put a glove on. I'll shake your hand now, Peach.
Wow.
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if that glove is
Sanitary.
I'm not sure I should shake it.
Hey, if you shake it more than once, you're playing with it.
Oh my god.
That's glove time.
Wow. Our first triple Joker spin of the season, and Turd capitalized on it. He's the new champion, and he'll be taking on Lucy in just a moment.
I think we lost Jose.
Oh, shit.
There he is.
Damn me, Discord, you diva. As I was saying, Turd is the new champion. He'll be taking on Lucy in just a moment. Peach, all I can say to that is, well, shit.
Yeah, there was simply no defensing that, and I'm, well, I won't say what I want to say, but good job, Turd.
Say it.
You beat me fair and square. Also, Wrigley Field is mid.
And you smell like dog shit.
Fuck you, Turd.
Fuck you, Peach.
Peach, you're not leaving out here at the end, and we're going to give you the 500 you picked up in this game. $8,500 is what you leave us with. I know we'll have you back here on a future episode for sure.
This is a great game, since we don't have to rely on those buzzers. Yes, please.
No. Alright, well, that is equal speech, everybody, and I'll tell you did it. You made sure his championship was short-lived. 5,000.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, at the end of the day, I could not have had any better luck, because you look at that score and it makes it look like me and Peach, we give each other a lot of shit, but Peach is a very knowledgeable person. He is a fantastic player. So that number does not signify, what the actual competition was. It was, I got all the damn luck. I'm about to, save some of them 4-leaf clovers.
I mean, hell, look at
It happens sometimes.
Case
Not
in
really
point,
much you can do about
the
it.
last game. I mean, it's just that luck that Peach had, unfortunately, just ran out here. But either way, still a good game either way. And we're going to go ahead and take another commercial break, our last one. And when we come back, Turd will be facing off against Lucy to see if he can pick up a prize package for himself. So don't go anywhere, folks. The conclusion of this episode is right after this, here on The Joker's Wild. Joker's Wild. I'm here with our new champion, Turd Ferguson, with $5,000 for his total so far. But now, let's see what prize package he'll be playing for. Turd, off we go to the prize board. All right, you've seen Peach play this in the first game. You know how this works. Whenever you're ready, let's just spin the prize board and let's see what you're playing for.
Yoinkers.
Oh, okay. Decent start there. 2 Jokers worth $20,000 in cash and a trip to Venice worth $6,847. So $26,847 is the prize package value. You spun at least 1 Joker here. You get a bonus spin. Do it again.
Yoinkers.
Oh, okay. It's going to end here. No Jokers on this one, but still 3 more fantastic prizes that you're playing for here. Another trip, this one to Puerto Vallarta, worth $5,221. An 8-piece, that's a 5-piece, damn it! 5-piece dining group worth $3,058. And an oak bar set worth $3,997, bringing your total prize package value to $39,123. Great. Not only can I not speak English, I can't read the proper numbers correctly. Can't count either. All right. Well, that prize package can be yours, Turd, only if you can beat the devil. He said, can't you see that right? What the hell?
Time to see Lucy. Oh my God, it looks like nails.
It does look like him, doesn't it? Except without the teeth.
Well, true.
All right, well, we'll mention Joker's Jackpot's at $145,000. Of course, you can get it by spinning triple Jokers like you did in the main game. Do it in one of your first 2 spins, however, we double that to $290,000. Without further ado, good luck. Reels are ready. Just spin them whenever you're ready. Good luck. I said that too many times. Go ahead.
Yoinkers.
Joker, $750 and $250. Okay, so 1,000 up top and 1,000 guaranteed money that you can't lose. Stop with the 1,000, or are we going on?
Yoinkers.
Okay, give it a second. Go ahead.
Yoinkers.
2,000, 1,000, 2,000. Oh, we've seen this before. Oh, you're sitting at $6,000. You're $4,000 away from the prize package. Are we stopping or are we going?
We're on it. Let's go.
Okay. Give it a second. Whenever you're ready.
Yoinkers. Yep.
1,000. Joker. Okay, so we're at $7,000. You picked up another $2,000 in guaranteed money. Stop at the $7,000. Go on.
Let's go.
Okay, give it a second. Okay.
Yoinkers.
2,000. 1,000. You got it. The same exact spin from a few spins ago. You matched it.
Yay.
Wow. Congratulations, Turd. You have become the 3rd champion to win the bonus round.
Man, I'm getting all bricked up just thinking about it.
All right, well, Turd, we got a lot of adding to do here, but luckily the game does it for me, so I don't have to calculate it all. So, $12,000 that you accumulated in the bonus round. We add the prize package, the $3,000 from the Joker's bonus, and the $5,000 you picked up in the upfront game, and Turd, in one game alone, you have a season total of $59,123 in cash and prizes.
That's a spicy meatball.
Damn right. And even better, you're coming back on our next episode to defend your championship, which will be next Tuesday night, which we'll hopefully see you for.
I'll think about it.
Good enough for us. But, folks, with all that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for our special Saturday night edition of the Joker's Wild. If you stuck around to the end, thank you so much. And if you're new to Sleepy Time Studios, subscribe and ring the bell to get notified of when we go live here on the channel, because we're doing live streams from here on out. Ever since I've started doing these game show live series, it's just been so much easier for production because I can keep giving y'all more content every single week. And the support is still there from all of you, which I truly appreciate you for. And I will go ahead
and it also gives you more time to work on your OnlyFans.
Okay, now fuck off. But I will go ahead and announce to you folks, I've been doing some test games of this behind the scenes here, and I feel like it's finally time to bring this series to fruition. Stay tuned, because next week's live streams, you're still going to get another episode of Joker's Wild and Catch 21 as usual. But I've been hinting at a potential Team Tam Tower Challenge premiere, and it's finally happening next Wednesday night. Teams of 2 will take on the Tam Tower Challenge to try to rack up millions of dollars in cash. It will all start to unfold live on Sleepy Time Studios this upcoming Wednesday night, following Catch 21. So, for now, we will be back here next Tuesday night as Turd will look to defend his championship. Until then, I'm your host, Jose Cosades, and for all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, this has been the Joker's Wild. We'll see you next Tuesday night for another episode, but until then, good night, everybody.